Alright, so thank you Spike, thank you for coming. So can you introduce yourself?
I'm Naoki Sensei's student. I've been taking a lesson from Naoki for past 1 year, and I'm also working for one of the biggest banks in Canada. I'm a Bujo-san there.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, so how was the tennis before taking lessons?
I was really bad. It's like I thought I was doing good, but on the other hand, it's like I couldn't. Probably I didn't have any fundamentals. I just told myself. So at some point I realized I should take a lesson from experts like Naoki, and yeah, so that's what I did.
Okay, so what about your tennis now?
Of course, so Naoki Sensei changed my life, tennis life, and I actually got to see the few of the awards in the tennis tournaments for sure. And then, of course, so especially Naoki-san improved my backhand, forehand, and the volley, everything from every aspect. And he has changed me to a totally different tennis player. So before I met Naoki, let's say I was 2, 3. Now I can proudly say probably 7, 8, 9.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so how was the lessons?
It was great. It's like Naoki Sensei always respect his students, and on top of that, he has a capability to demonstrate the skills and the shot himself. Believe me, a lot of tennis instructor in Toronto, they talk a lot, but they don't know how to. They can't execute it by themselves, right? They can't demonstrate it. But Naoki is like a competitive player, and he's the best player I ever known. And then Naoki is not only teach by expertise, he also teaches me by example.
Oh, that's awesome comments.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm Bujo-san. I do this every day.
Yeah, I know. You're a good shot. Okay, so what kind of person is Naoki?
Naoki, yeah, he's a fun, loving guy. Yes, I like him. He's very humble, and he's fun in a way. And he's easygoing, and then of course he's a very dedicated, and he's very dedicated to his job. And yeah, so I would say Naoki is probably the best tennis coach in Toronto.
Thank you so much. Alright, so who would you recommend Naoki to?
Yeah, to everybody. So, to beginner, Naoki is the best coach for fundamentals. For intermediate players, they can hone their skills to the next level. For advanced, Naoki can be a good player as well as a coach to play with.
Alright, that's good. Okay, so the last question is any message to me before I come back to Japan?
Naoki-san, just come back to Canada. And what are you gonna do in Japan? And as soon as you decide to come back to Canada, I'll figure out what I'll do.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, then, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, Bujo-san.
Okay, Naoki-sensei.